Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Today I will tell you how to speak English. Generally, we learn English in classes, but we don't know how to speak. Okay? English is spoken on the base of situation. If any situation is given to you, then you are to speak over that. For example, the situation is motivation. Okay? The situation is motivational situation, that you are to motivate something. Now, how can you motivate? How can you inspire somebody? So generally, for motivation, we take the example of those people, they have done something extraordinary in spite of having struggles, in spite of having problems, in spite of having difficulties. They have done something tremendous, something extraordinary in their life. That is called inspiration, or that is called motivation. Am I right? For example, when we inspire somebody, if a person is a healthy, fit and fine, even then he is not progressing, then we take the example of blind, example of handicap, or example of physically challenged, example of poor people, example of the people they are suffering with major problems of life. They have any type of illness, any physical problems or mental problem they have, but in spite of having these challenges, they have got success in their life. We take the generally example of those type of people. Understand? If you are able to create the situation in your mind, definitely you can speak over any topic. Okay, let me start the topic of inspiration, topic for motivation. Friends, the story of every successful person is a story of a great failure and struggle. If anybody complains he has no motivation, he has no guidance, such a person, remember one thing, that motivation and guidance is not given, it is realized. Do you have the knowledge that how much hard worker your mother is, how much hard worker your father is? Why does your mother work like a robot for you? If you realize it, have you any responsibility in return of these? Everywhere in the life, try to become the reason of crowd, not become the part of crowd. Generally, the people become the part of crowd, they are called follower, and the person become the reason of crowd, they are called leader. Am I right? Because when you become the reason of crowd, that is a type of a status symbol or a different identity. For example, why the topper student become or a shining star? For example, if any student is a topper in the school, single student, because of single student, number of parents admit their children in that school because of single student, where the 99% students are average in study. Okay, but because of topper, that become the identity. That student become the identity of that particular school, institution, college, or whatever the place where he or she studies. Am I right? So try to be the reason of crowd, not become the part of crowd. Whenever you become the part of crowd, you will be common man, you will be simple man. And the winners don't do the different thing, they do the thing differently. Topper student doesn't read any other subject. Topper student reads the same subject, but the way of studying is different. Understand? Before sleeping every day, you should realize whatever I have done today for better tomorrow. And the success is not a destination, but a journey. Success is a journey. When you complete one task, you should be ready for another. When you complete the another, you should be ready for the next one. Any problem? Can anybody speak like this? Easily, I think. Easily anybody can speak on this topic. Okay? Any problem? Chalo, theek hai. Now I will tell you the next topic.